Hello everyone, my name is Zachary the Jackal, and I'm here to tell you the story of how I went from metal to punk. Now, before getting this started, it's not that I don't like metal anymore, it's still one of my top two genres. I mean, the only one that comes above it is punk, and that's overall. Like, all punk, all metal, and then beneath that I think it's like rock. But I digress, I'll go over that in a different video of other genres I like besides punk and metal. But, anyways, so first and foremost, I think a lot of it was the sound. I think I enjoyed the sound better. With the vocals and the just the instrumentation to me, I liked better. I know it's not as maybe complex as some. I know that the instrumentation of punk sometimes isn't as complex or as well trained as certain metal artists, and I completely understand that. There is a difference, arguably. I think I just like the rawness, the aggression, the true like emotion and the current event stuff that goes on behind punk. Because deep down, it's like, yeah, I've always cared about that, and it's kind of something that I've always been like, yeah, no, I fit with this. Two, like I said, more of the scene. I feel like fit well with the punks better than in metal, as it's just that's more my area. I feel like people, in hand-up leather jackets like I'm wearing right now because style. But I digress on that as well. I feel like the people with the hand-up leather jackets, the ripped-up pants, the people who go in these pits, the people who arguably it's just whatever they have laying around. I feel like that's where I fit more. I'm not, not dogging on metal for that. Metal has a good scene too. Metal has great people in it. One of my friends from college is a huge metalhead. I'm more of a punk. We both get along though, so it's like, I don't dislike metal, but it's just I've found myself I'm less inclined to keep on the current events of metal, basically. Like, oh, what band's in the uptick? What band is disbanding? Oh, what are the new underground bands? Whereas with punk, I kind of have been able to keep up with that more, and I feel like also it's great because I have a more local scene to me. Or punk, or with metal, I didn't as much. Sure, there was metal concerts here and there, but with punk shows, I'm able to find them just about anywhere. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, and for free, which is, hey, free's good with me. And I think that honestly, with that, it's just like, I think that that's where I fit in. And honestly, it comes down to the metal I was listening to was already fusing in elements of punk. So when I started listening to these bands that were more punk, I'm like, oh, I want more of this sound. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I think the first band that got me into it was a black metal crust punk fusion called Dissidents. Unfortunately, they're not around anymore, but they were one of my stepping stones. This place I have up on my roof, I hope you can see that. But Doctor Strange Records got me into punk. I saw the Adolescents there. They signed a poster for me. I have it hanging up on my wall. And, without Doctor Strange, without Dissidents, without, Wednesday 13, I wouldn't have gotten into punk as much. And, I'm thankful to be here because I feel like this is more of my scene. This is more where I belong. This is more of where I feel comfortable. And, to everyone out there, whether you're metal, punk, pop, country, rap, whatever you fall under, music, non-music, whatever you fall under, if you're not feeling comfortable in it, hey, try, change, do things. See what fits you best, what you feel like fits you best. Don't focus on the other people, focus on yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you're happy with yourself, that's all that matters. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I know this was kind of maybe a shorter, maybe a longer video, maybe it was just kind of rambling, but either way, if you're new here, click the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. Comment whatever you think. Comment video ideas. I'd love to see those as well. And they do have the chance of being turned into a full-length video with credit given to the commenter. I will use your screen name as that's probably the easiest thing for me to get. But I will definitely look through recommendations on the comments. And, just make sure to share this video out if you really enjoy it. Share it out to people. And I guess, this has been some 7, maybe 8 months by the time I get this video up. But hey, I'm happy to be able to return on here, and I'm happy to be able to sit here and talk, because quite honestly, I do miss doing long form. I look forward to doing it more again. I'll try to make it monthly. If I upload more than a month, awesome. If I skip a month, it sucks, but I'm going to try and do monthly. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!